Of course, right when he finally gets promoted to a top executive role, some idiot with blinding high beams deletes him. His $500,000 annual salary life was just starting. He wakes up thinking it's heaven, but the decor looks suspiciously retro. Then a voice yells, "Go take a shower. Exams are here." Wait, it's April 18th, 2003. "Get out of bed right now!" He quickly tells his mom that he is up. This is wild. He actually regressed. Sure, the $500,000 salary is gone, but this is a massive win. Man, being young rules. He forgot how insanely good-looking he was. But wait, he remembers today. He is going to see Gu Yanbing today. The nostalgic school vibes are hitting hard. He spots someone and tries to remember who it is. Oh, right, his best buddy Zhang Xiaopeng. The guy asks if he is still asleep, complaining about a video game they played yesterday. You have to love these classic regression vibes, guys. He is ready to see his beautiful crush. Class 1, the elite class. Honestly, he only got in through family connections. But this time is going to be completely different. Gu Yanbing is right there. Back in 2003, he couldn't even find the courage to confess his feelings to her. This time around, she is absolutely going to be his. He enters the classroom with absolute confidence. Everyone is busy studying while he just smiles. Just look at him. No hesitation anymore. He walks straight up to her desk. It is time to make his move. She notices Xu Yang finished his English work incredibly fast, and the answers look correct. She mentions having trouble with some questions, and he casually offers to tutor her. She asks for help, and he starts explaining that the question is actually simple. He points out the verb tense. He used to find high school English difficult. But after passing college English tests in his past life, this stuff is a joke. She thanks him and asks if there are any questions he needs help with. He points out a bunch of random questions, pretending he's totally lost. He secretly plans to get more wrong answers next time just to spend time with her. Seriously, his secret flirting strategy is actually top tier. Lunchtime rolls around soon after. She realizes she forgot her lunch card, so he immediately offers to share his. It is a deal, and then his buddy drags him to the restroom. But of course, trouble is waiting. They run into some local bullies, and he tells them to back off. The bully warns him to watch his back, but he is completely unfazed. His friend warns him that the local bully Su Shuai is gathering a crowd. But he jokingly tells his buddy to just run away first if things get messy. They both share a laugh. At the cafeteria, he begs the lunch lady not to shake his favorite pork dish. It is a stressful moment, but he successfully secures his delicious lunch. Auntie, I haven't eaten in 2 days. The gaokao is literally tomorrow, so please don't let me faint from low blood sugar. See? A little trick from yours truly, and boom, the potato stewed pork is served. Yanbing, did you hear? Someone in the next class got rushed to the hospital after hitting a fever of over 38 degrees. That notorious 2003 gaokao math disaster is coming up, so I seriously need to prep. Wait, there's no food left? Just soup? Good thing my bro always has my back, unlike the cafeteria auntie. Yeah. Hey, Xueer, do you know how to do this question? Can you explain it to me? Honestly, I have absolutely no idea how to solve this one either. The romantic tension is definitely building up right now, trust me. It is actually so cute seeing them struggle with their studies together. High school romance tropes hit different when exams are literally around the corner. But of course, things can never just stay peaceful for long. Our main guy is cooking up another wild plan. Ready to make his move. Right now. Look, I will give you $20 if you dare to go print this. Perfect excuse. Xiaopeng, thank you for sacrificing yourself for your brother's love life. This is going to backfire so hard. Watch him absolutely butcher this confession attempt. The author is cooking up some major secondhand embarrassment. Get ready because this is about to get so chaotic. Oh no, we went too far! Will Yanbing be mad? Xu Yao, are you completely blind?
Xu Yang, why did you bump into me?
I only did it because you had this stuck on your back. It was just a stupid prank someone pulled. I am so sorry. I acted way too fast. Xiao Yue, grab me some Band-Aids. Wait, are you hurt? No, his hand got injured. Oh man, the cringe is too real. Let's get out of here. Honestly, these high school dramas always have the most dramatic plot twists. One minute they are pulling pranks, and the next they are basically nursing injuries. The tasting in this section is actually crazy fast. But you have to admit, the tension is top tier. He cannot help but show his softer side now. It is low-key heartwarming to see how much he cares. Now, they are finally alone. Time to patch things up. Just the two of them. It is about to get sweet. He looks at her. Does it hurt here? No, it does not. The soft music kicks in, making the scene feel so soft. Honestly, this is why high school romance shows are absolute gold.
It is the perfect blend of cringe pranks and sweet healing moments.
Absolutely top-tier chemistry. You cannot miss out on this gem. You are the one. 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 Look who is back from college. Up for a few drinks tonight? No way, you boring brat. Drink with me and I will give you $20. Beggar money? Make it 100 and we have a deal. Sit down, Dad. You are totally after my cash, but apparently there is a massive flu going around. He can get boxes for $4. Pharmacies sell them for $28. Why didn't he think of this sooner? Starting with 500 boxes is perfect. Once the profits start rolling in, Dad will realize his son is literally built different. 500 boxes to start, just to see how fast they fly off shelves. Absolutely perfect. The inventory is officially secured. Come upstairs, Dad. He is grabbing a bowl to mix that salad right now. What took you guys so long? Grab a plate and get over here. What happened to your hand? He says he tripped dodging an old lady. He cannot admit he got hurt chasing his future wife, or his mom would kill him. Honestly, it was totally worth it because the girl actually showed some concern. He refuses the gauze because it looks way too obvious, but his mom insists. Dad chimes in saying a few scars are completely normal for a young guy. Apparently, girls dig a guy with a little bit of edge. If he actually gets into a top-tier college, he basically runs the household. No shot. Is she actually serious about that deal? Oh, wild. Some high-tier gear just dropped. The author is definitely cooking. I am going to show you exactly how it is done. He is about to show everyone how it is done. Trying to make real money inside an internet cafe is absolutely crazy. Who goes to an internet cafe to study English? Nah, that is actually crazy. It is 2003 and Moo Online is clean. Time to exploit this. I can hear you saying you are reaching out. Out. He casually asks if he can borrow some quick cash. He has a phone, but literally no SIM card for it. A SIM card is $30 and he only has pocket change left. He promises to pay her back 100 times over very soon. 100 times means $2,000 and he claims it will be quick. There is definitely something different about this guy compared to others. She asks if he even knows her name. Of course, you are Zhu Yao. He is still wide awake because the night is young and moon is bright. She was just organizing her clothes when she noticed how beautiful the sky looked. Honestly, this guy low-key has some smooth riz. Shen Na is leaving super late because of her dorm duties tonight. He offers her a ride to the station, but she politely declines. Hop on, he says. Do not go sleeping on my trusty bicycle. We can just ride together and talk about all of our wildest dreams. What are you doing there? Thanks, Xu Yang. I'm okay. Get home safe. Bye-bye. Wait, Shen Na. Take this to eat. I don't want it, Xu Yang. You haven't eaten all day.
You need to eat. Honestly, I found those $2 he dropped and used them at the cafe.
Sometimes winning a girl over is just that simple. I hear you say I am reaching out. I want the ocean to take you away. No, you are from land, my lady's woman. It is yours. You are sure because I am so sure. You are sure. You are the one, the brand new one. Come on, push through. Try not to shine so bright. Oh, no, you do not. You are so close. To me. Cannot stop singing, singing, singing. Just singing it out over and over. Singing a song of sweet, sweet love. When you are on your knees, do you not know? Do not leave your soul behind. Sweeter and sweeter. Hey, come over and have some drinks with me. No time? Are you disrespecting me? Bro, how many drinks is your face even worth? What, Su Shuai trying to scare me with a broken bottle? Back when I was living on the edge? You were still in diapers. Smash it right now if you have the guts. Say that again? I dare you. No shot this guy actually thinks he can win. A lowlife like you thinks he can fight me? I am a literal reincarnator. Go train for a few more decades. Wait, did you actually train? Just with some old guys in the park. Xueer, computer number 7 is free. Go ahead. Bye, Xu Yang. Oh, hello, teacher. What are you doing here? What are you doing at the internet cafe? Just looking up some research. Let me finish up and I will let you have this computer. Running into my teacher here is bad enough, but now? He is hijacking my machine. This is insane. Wait, look at this part. There is a logic error here and the loop is completely messed up. You actually know programming? But just self-taught a bit. He is only 18, but he somehow knows way more than me. Wow, am I really that good? By the way, teacher Bai, why are you not resting? My family wants me to go on a blind date. Bai, you kin, do not push me. Teacher Bai, I studied the Book of Changes. There is a saying, once you marry rich, your old life is gone. Trust me, my predictions are always spot on. See ya. Xu Yang, where are you? The Net Cafe? Come over for dinner. Zhang Xiaopeng and Dong Xiyu are already here. Sign in. Who are you looking for? Gu Yanbing. Do you know Chief Gu? He is my uncle. Wait, are you serious right now? My bad, a total misunderstanding. Safe travels. You must be Xu Yang. Bing keeps saying you help her with math. Auntie Guo, we just help each other. Xu Yang, what is your father's name? Xu Zhiguo. Wait, you know him? Turns out his mother, Zhang Shumei, is the head nurse of cardiology at the People's Hospital. He asks if a nurse named Guo Lin works there, and she says yes, she has indeed heard of her. In fact, she says Guo Lin is actually her brother's eldest daughter, which basically makes them all relatives. Talk about a small world. Everyone laughs, realizing they are going to be family soon. No wonder they get along so well. She tells him to eat up, and he politely thanks Auntie Guo. But then she suddenly tells him to put the melon seeds back. Why? Because she wants him to eat the bag that is about to expire. The son is completely speechless, asking if he is seriously worth less than a bag of expiring melon seeds in his own mother's eyes? When he asks about the family supermarket's daily sales, they make only 1 to 200, maybe 4 to 500 on a good day. It is totally struggling. He tells him straight up, if they want this supermarket to grow, they need to completely overhaul it. He points out that the merchandise is randomly scattered and needs proper categorization. Surprised, they ask where he learned this, and he just says, from books. He guarantees that if they just follow his business plan, their daily revenue will easily double. Talk about main character confidence. Meanwhile, someone mentioned seeing a poster showing Shenkong Pharmacy selling a certain medicine for 26. They asked Ji Guo why he didn't stock up earlier. But here is the catch. With the current epidemic, stocking up on items has become nearly impossible. It is a tough situation. After seeing his predictions play out, they are left completely stunned, saying they absolutely believe him now. Then we transition back to Xu Yang as he meets up with a business owner named Boss Cheng. Boss Cheng is incredibly impressed, saying his game script is super stable after testing. He is shocked to learn Xu Yang is only 18. Boss Cheng offers $3,000 to buy out the script, but Xu Yang just smiles, reminding him that Miracle MU has 8 million registered users. He points out that even if only 10% buy his script, it is $1 million business, so $3,000 is basically pocket change. He gives the boss a direct choice, either a 40% revenue cut or a flat $500,000 buyout. Boss Cheng is completely speechless. The boss complains he is not leaving him any room, but Xu Yang fires back, reminding him that the initial offer of $3,000 was a total ripoff. Realizing he is dealing with a genius, Boss Cheng quickly agrees to the 40% cut and signs the contract on the spot. They both let out a sigh of relief. Thankfully, it was all just a false alarm. Someone calls out to Xu Yang, telling him to come down with a burst of laughter. But out of nowhere, they shout, "Run!" They are running for their lives as a chaotic chase unfolds. He grabs his friend, determined to make sure they both get out of this alive. Hearts are pounding like crazy as they navigate the narrow alleyways. It is a wild, high-stakes escape that keeps us right on the edge of our seats. And they are barely keeping ahead of their pursuers. He quickly tries to find a safe spot to catch their breath and hide. Looking back, they realize they might have just barely gotten away. But the danger is far from over in this intense situation. He knows one wrong move could cost them everything. Suddenly, they hear a loud noise coming from nearby. Since the repair shops are all closed for the night, they decide to leave the damaged bike at Gu Yanbing's house since he has a phone. He is absolutely furious, swearing that if he ever finds out who stole the wheels, he is going to make them regret it. They quickly wheel the broken bicycle over to his friend's place, desperate for a safe place to store it before anyone else spots them, hoping they can finally catch a break after a chaotic day. He asks Yanbing for a favor, explaining that Xiaopeng's bicycle wheel was recently stolen. He wants to keep it in their storage room tonight and fix it tomorrow, hoping to keep it safe.
Thankfully, Yanbing is cool with it, and they quickly head inside.
He stammers out that they were just chased by dozens of people and barely managed to escape with their lives.
He explains that he looked back for just a split second only to see a shadowy figure swipe all the money. He did not even have time to react before running to find them, wondering if he should have touched the wallet. When asked why they did not just call the police, he explains that back in those days, without cameras or evidence, it was completely useless. So he just tells them, "Follow me."
Just put it inside, Aunt. Seriously, this is way too much. Those strict anti-graft rules aren't even out yet.
Is Yanbing's bike going to make your storage room dirty? Don't worry about it. Just leave it right here.
Wait, is this wine?
No, just some olive oil sent over by Uncle.
Oh, so Uncle sent this, not some random old bookstall down the street. All right, we will head out first. Thanks for all the help today. Let me walk you to the door. It is all over. Honestly, people need some self-awareness. I am totally out of her league, and she does not even notice you. Time slowly grinds down our youthful dreams and cools our hearts, yet a gentle breeze still carries our hopes. Are you crazy? We haven't eaten at this spot since the day we graduated. Hey, boss, 2 bowls of beef noodles. Coming right up. Enjoy your meal. I have made up my mind. Let us go with the 40% split you mentioned. But we should subtract my expenses from that. Wait, what expenses? Your online post is already blowing up. True, but there is no offline payment channel yet. To scale up, we have to promote our cheat scripts in local internet cafes. I will handle the physical net cafe promo and you run the online dev. Sounds like a plan. Eating out already? It's barely 11 a.m. Why so early? Let me guess, you are meeting your girlfriend later?
Kids these days are literally built different. Developing scripts and dating at their age?
This is actually hilarious. Super interesting. Selling game scripts is a gray area, but with overseas servers, we can easily exploit this legal loophole for 2 years.
Keep in touch.
Oh, Shu Lang is so annoying. Why is he taking forever and making me wait like this? What is the big deal? I only kept you waiting for a couple of minutes. I went to grab us bubble tea. We have mango and grape. Which one do you want? Definitely grape. Yanbing is so cute when they get angry. Let us take Xiaopeng's bike to the repair shop and get it fixed. If she is not sure, because I am so sure she is not the one, they try to.
Someone tried selling this to me last night. I bought it for $3 once they said they found it. This is definitely Zhang Xiaopeng's.
He is double charging and making absolute bank. For the ocean, the angel of. The night. Tender. Love. How is that even possible? Didn't he usually score 20 or 30 points in English? I am going down. 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 Yu Yang, come to my office for a second. When was your last exam? Was it before your rebirth? Before? Wait, no, March. How did your score shoot up so much in just 2 months? 122 points. You are hands down the most improved student I have ever seen. Crazy strong. Hey bro, your cut for the last 2 weeks is sent. The devs noticed our cheat scripts and are planning a major update. I hear you say you are reaching too far. Now if the moonshine says you are with you, you are the only one. No one.
She will make a while.
Our boy Xu Yang just secured his first pot of gold. Fire in the hole. Stop downloading right now. He is already moving fast, and honestly, nobody can stop him. Everything is starting to fall into place. But of course, the peace never lasts. It is 2003, the golden era of internet cafe hacks, and everything is just beginning. He arrives to meet up, but they are planning to split the bill for some fried chicken.
Do not worry, he says. This is on me.
His buddy asks Yanbing if she actually brought any cash.
She spent most of it at the net cafe, though her mom calls that a total waste of life.
But our main character has much bigger plans than just playing games.
He is already plotting his next big business move. This guy is honestly built different.
Now look, this is where things get interesting. She complains about him eating too fast, but then she freezes. The situation outside is taking a dark turn.
She asks if he really has 2,000 yuan, hoping he is keeping his promise.
He absolutely does, and he promises to repay her 100 times over.
That is way too much cash,
so she refuses to accept it.
He calls her a silly girl and offers to keep it safe for her.
Suddenly, a thug grabs her, telling her to shut up or he will slash her face. This is literally a nightmare scenario. I did not see this twist coming so fast.
Zhu Yang offers his entire savings of 35,000 yuan to buy her freedom.
But the criminal just laughs. There is no way he is letting this pretty girl go.
Xu Yang tries to play it cool, slowly putting the cash on the ground.
He tells the thug to take it, while poor Yanbing is paralyzed with fear. And then the thug snaps. He screams at her to run.
She scrambles away, screaming desperately for help.
A heavily bleeding Xu Yang calmly asks her for a cigarette from his pocket. She forbids it, but he just laughs. If the slash was fatal, he would already be dead. Right here, she decides she is sticking with him forever. Meanwhile, the doctor says he needs stitches. His mom is contacted immediately, rushing over in complete shock at what happened to her son. The doctor reassures her that the cut missed the bone, but it was incredibly close.
Knowing he risked his life to protect Yanbing, his mother calls him a foolish boy.
She tells Yanbing to head home with her dad and get some much-needed rest. She invites Yanbing to visit their house more often, and Yanbing gratefully agrees. Her dad admits things would have been tragic without him. A boy protecting a girl is just basic instinct.
Xu Yang asks if Yanbing left, making his mom sigh at how selfless her son is.
Later that night, the two start texting. He asks if she is asleep yet, and she replies instantly. She wonders if his arm hurts, and he jokes that it only hurts because she asked. She thanks him again, but also asks if his 30,000 yuan is actually clean money. He reassures her it is just profit from game hacks, perfectly legal and safe, before telling her to rest. He hopes someone believes in him as his dreams start to unfold. Singing a quiet song of love, dreaming of his new future. All past mistakes are fading as the curtain finally rises. Nobody would believe where this crazy ride is about to take him. He is standing on the edge of a dream, ready to change everything now. All right, stop crying. You look way better when you're smiling. Go home and relax. Do not overstudy. Set easy goals so you do not hurt your tiny high school self-esteem.
Class 1, gather on the field. Enough nagging. Let us go take our final graduation photo.
Is it time to go? Yeah. Wash that hair gel off right now. This is a graduation photo, not a pop concert. Damn, I spent all morning styling this hair. Why are you trying to look handsomer than me? You are still the ugliest anyway. All right, cut it out and let us get moving. The background noise of high school life is truly chaotic. She wonders if holding his hand secretly is okay, or if he will totally reject her. The teacher reminds them that even on the last day, every single point beats out thousands of competitors. Years pass and people change. Wait, our regression main character did not expect his old teacher to be so emotional.
And just like that, class is dismissed.
He tells the teacher to smoke less and stay healthy as another graduation class heads out.
They have no idea how much things will change down the road.
You cannot stop the world from spinning. This is your future. At this point, there is absolutely no turning back. He is no soldier, but he is ready to start his story. If you only knew how crazy his dreams are, you would watch him too. So let us see where this journey goes.
His mom is amazed at how calm he is while other kids cannot even sleep.
But since he is literally a regression main character, he has to crush this exam. Sing to the world as you take control of your own destiny, never dropping to your knees. They test out the pens to make sure everything is completely ready. His mom got a blessed pen from a temple, but he jokes about getting ripped off. She is definitely his real mom. The treatment for exam takers is on another level. Just stay calm and do not get nervous. Yeah, do not worry.
All right, so the butterfly effect has started and nobody knows what insane changes are coming.
Do your best, son. Honestly, his mom is way more nervous than he is. Just relax and stay sharp.
Now watch, the infamous 2003 math exam tragedy is finally here. Bro, making the questions this hard is literally trying to kill us. Ain't no way someone actually fainted from how brutally hard these math questions are. The sheer chaos in the exam room is completely real. A crying classmate tells Xueer that this repeating year was their last shot before working. Xueer tells them to get up and wait to cry until the final 2 exams are over. He reminds them to stay strong and keep going. Because in the end, you only get one shot to prove what you can do. And this time, he is not stopping for anyone. Is English hard? No way! This year's test was so easy that even a bottom-tier student could ace it. Honestly, expect a ton of failing kids to get destroyed by their parents once results drop. But hey, one kid said it was a breeze, so chill.
Don't blame me, though. I genuinely thought it was a walk in the park.
How was the exam, son? No, just a step away from Tsinghua. Quit playing. It is around 500 points. That is enough for a solid university, maybe even the top provincial tech school. Now let's head home. Treated like royalty before the exam, but like trash right after. Time to focus on the grind now. Standing tall in the real world while the angels watch from above, ignoring the struggles down here. Watching everything unfold in our own little world. We can talk and sing along while they fall to their knees. Don't you know? If anyone tries to bully us, I will just pretend to be your dad. Pretend to be my father? Same thing. Hello, dorm teacher? This is Zhang Fan's father. My kid is sick and resting at home tonight. I already told his PE coach. Thanks for understanding.
Don't worry, teacher. Thanks, Dad. Thanks, bro.
All right, go have fun now. Send over 1,000 yuan. That much? Look, this is not about the money. It is about keeping our flying cheat code alive. I am so sorry for making things go wrong. Even if I fail, they still talk about you. Over here, Yanbing. Watch out. Zhang Xiaopeng, the ultimate simp, is about to make his move.
Thanks, Yanbing and Yating. We just got to this buffet, too. Let us grab food. My treat today, Xueer.
Wait, was not Xueer supposed to pay? Why is Zhang Xiaopeng treating now? Whatever, let us go eat.
Is she setting me up with my crush? Yanbing is an absolute legend for this. He does not know.
Yating, why stopped eating? Oh, I am pretty full already. Such a green tea. Hope our boy does not fall too deep. I saw the sign saying it is $128 per person. No worries, I will cover it. I did not mean that, but can we work something out? I want to pretend I am treating, so can you pay with your card and I will give you cash? Exactly, I need to look cool. I finally have a shot to impress Yating, and losing face now would destroy me. Fine, you say it is your treat. But I will actually pay. Thanks, bro. I have 200 here. Is that enough? Check, please. Let me pay. Let me do it. Sir, your total comes to 518 yuan. Xueer, are you sure this is the driving school? My dad told me, so it has to be correct. Welcome on in. I am here for my driver's license. Hey, Lou, someone is here to sign up. Wait, 800 yuan? That is way too expensive. 800 is too much for a license? You'll make that back in 2 weeks doing transport. Maybe I should ask my mom. She might know someone who can give us a discount. I do not care who you know, nobody gets a free pass with me. It is 800 flat, but sign up now and I will hook you up with VIP service to guarantee a pass. Do you know who Lu Qingfeng is? That is me.
Do you know Director Gu Yanbing? Wait, Director Gu? What is he to you? Well, he is
my dad. Oh, I see. Let me buy you dinner sometime. Since you are family, just pay the base cost of $360. Knowing the right people solves everything. Some things never change, honestly. Chasing the dream and finding out who is real in this world. We can finally ride off and sing our own song now. Do not lose your soul along the way. Because they are still so young. Just kids, honestly. So young. He has not even left the beginner zone, but he is already making moves. Suddenly, his friend yells, "Xueer, I got 442 for engineering university." And another shout, "Yu Yang, I got into science and technology with 460.
If you had not told me to apply, I would never have dared. You earned this.
From now on, we are the golden trio in the city. You talk too much.
Sometimes it feels like he is reaching too far. But with the high-tech master around, you can believe in yourself. Just believe in yourself. Bye, Xueyang. Let's go get a feast to celebrate.
He looks so good when he is serious. No wonder Gu Yanbing is totally falling for him.
Damn, it's him. He is literally challenging all 4 of them at once. Talk about built different.
Oh, that hurts. Who am I and where even am I?
Looking for trouble, huh? Wait, I have so many brothers anyway. Haha, let's get out of here. Everyone says angels do not just drop down from heaven. And in times like this, it is hard to know what to do. When she is left all alone.
Uncle, do not panic. We have got some punks chasing us.
Honestly, this fight totally paid off because they are finally moving from friends to straight up flirting.
Next stop, People Square.
She is terrified. Down on her knees, completely helpless. But he is coming to save her. No more being gentle, it is time to fight. He is taking her home, making sure she gets back safe. But then she asks, Xueyang, why did you save me today? Because it is you. What are we, exactly?
And he just smiles. What do you think?
He is the one who keeps her soul free. Deep down, she knows he is her true love. He makes her heart sing with absolute joy. Straight from the heart. Sausages are on the outside, noodles in the middle, water at the bottom. Mom, that is enough. Seriously, enough. Call when you get there. You're a man now. Make your own bed. Mom, Dad, don't worry. I'll take care of myself. Wait for me.
He is no soldier, but he will protect his girl no matter what.
Even if the whole world is standing directly against them. Auntie, I'm Shen Na's high school classmate. We can look out for each other on the way.
The train to Qingchang is boarding now, so get your tickets ready. No way, I am not.
I do not like lying down. Standing is way more comfortable. Thank you, Xueyang.
University of Technology. Past life was Melbourne, but this time, I'm gonna rock it.
No, not this time, because he is changing his destiny. No way, I am definitely not ready for this college drama. Hurry up already. All right, so first up, our boy Xueyang introduces himself.
Born in 1990, he claims the Big Brother title.
The second roommate was born in March 1991, and the third in August 1991. Being third is actually the sweet spot because you avoid all those awkward titles. Thank goodness for that.
He is the youngest roommate.
He shares his last few apples so everyone gets one.
Whoa, that phone looks crazy expensive, easily over 5,000 yuan, which is wild.
They are already wondering how they will ever find true love in college. The famous school beauty is super popular with everyone, but our boy tries to charm her with ice cream. She plays it cool, though.
Nobody knows what she thinks.
She spots a cute hair tie.
It only costs 3 yuan for both of them.
She randomly gifts Xueyang a wallet because his old one is completely falling apart. Honestly, this is peak romance. Young love is just so beautiful. They ask if he has a girlfriend. He admits his high school sweetheart is also at this university. She is apparently gorgeous, making all the other guys in the dorm super jealous.
They tease him about his last online dating scam. Bro, how do you even fall for that? He is reading a classic web novel.
Back in 2003, online literature was just starting to blow up.
They are just living their best college life.
But things are about to get busy real quick. 10 years of amazing memories are just waiting to be made.
Time keeps moving incredibly fast for these college guys. They are just vibing through the semester.
You already know how this is going to go?
Everything is changing so fast. But they are totally ready. And then, a wild encounter. Someone tells Xueyang to look over there. They spot a gorgeous girl and start rating her.
Xueyang gives her an 8. The roommate rates her 9.9, only docking a point because she is not very tall.
They are dying for cold watermelon. That girl Gao Linjuan is actively campaigning, clearly wanting the class monitor spot.
Another girl, Sha Xinyao, hands them water to cool off.
They quickly exchange names before she leaves them to rest in the shade. Our boy is low-key starstruck by how pretty she is.
He wonders if she gave him water because she actually likes him.
Anyway, today is the anonymous vote to choose the new class monitor.
The candidates take turns on stage delivering speeches to win over their classmates. He begs for someone to vote for him, but honestly, these speeches are dragging on forever and need to end. The current candidate is wrapping up, promising to coordinate with the teacher and help out the class. He promises to step up when things get tough. Finally, he thanks everyone for their time.
Thank you for giving me this chance. Now, is anyone else running? For class monitor?
Respected teacher and classmates, I will unite us all and work for our benefits. I guarantee no one gets bullied here. Thank you. My speech is finished, and just like that, our boy steps down. The tension in the room is real. But young Gaolin already knows how this ends. Unsurprisingly, Xueer wins the election. Buying these guys a round of drinks was literally all it took.
Ha! Not bad at all, brother.
Boss, bring a whole crate of beer. Here you go, kids. Class monitor, can you actually handle your liquor? Let us find out, he says, confident as always. You can tell they are about to get absolutely folded. Our main character is about to show them who is boss. He is literally built different when it comes to drinking.
Damn, bro, you are a straight-up wine god. Keep it low-key, guys.
You are a real one. If you ever need anything, we have got your back. Trading 20 beers for a landslide victory? Honestly, that is a massive win. 3 bedrooms with great sunlight, only $600 a month. Perfect, I will take it. Auto Home starts right here in this very room. Excuse me, are you President Xu? I am. That is me. Come on in. We are building an auto website and need tech support. $300 a month. Yin? Is 300 too little? No, it is actually way too much. Just work hard. And there is more coming. He agrees instantly. Honestly, 2003 is amazing. Low prices are a cheat code. Back in 2023, this would cost hundreds of thousands. College students in 2003 are so cheap. Let us test out the equipment first. The startup is finally coming together. It is time to recruit more talent.
This is where the magic happens.
Next, he interviews the new recruits. Let us see their skills. Have a seat. Guo Yutong, you are good at photography and love cars, right? Yes, since childhood. Wu Xiaoning, you do copywriting and design. Yes, I have submitted designs before. Your starting pay is $300 a month with flexible hours. We will train you well. Get through the grind and the future is limitless. One day, I will take you to NASDAQ. To ring the bell. They both agree instantly, completely sold. He laughs to himself. No wonder his old boss kept selling empty dreams. This corporate trick actually works like a charm. Now it is time to assign their first tasks. This is the direction we are heading. Hello, sir. We are an internet company and want to collaborate with you. We will take photos and promote your cars for free. We do not need ads. Come on, bro. It is completely free. Help us out. Let me ask the manager. A partnership? That is easy to arrange. Thank you, Manager Feng. Let us find a restaurant and discuss the details. Bring us this, and this, too. And get us 2 bottles of mutai. Guo, Wu, you girls drink too. Manager Feng, we are students, so we will toast you with tea. If you do not drink, you do not respect me. Please respect me, Manager Feng. They really can't drink, so I'll drink on their behalf. But the manager insists just eating is boring, demanding that they all hit the KTV to liven things up. Everyone is forced to go along with Manager Feng's plans. The manager chuckles and forces another drink on Xiao Guo.
He basically threatens them, saying tomorrow's shoot depends on this drink, and refusing is a direct insult.
But the main character snaps, telling the boss he does not care about his pride or his pathetic power trip. We're leaving. Suddenly, Wang Yifan confronts Xia Xinyao, crying about how he moved cities for her only to find she has a boyfriend. She looks completely exhausted by his obsessive behavior, clearly wanting nothing to do with him. Seriously, who even does that? She turns to Zhu Yang, thanking him and warning him to be careful walking alone at night. She explains that the creepy guy was actually just an old high school classmate she never really liked. She ran away from her over-controlling mother to start fresh at this university, realizing that constantly pleasing other people is just a deeply exhausting trap.
It is a thankless, tiring cycle, and sometimes you just have to choose to live for yourself.
Knowing that the campus is completely safe, she politely says her goodbyes and heads back to her dorm.
Xu Yang watches her walk away, realizing how much pressure she has been under.
Suddenly, Gu Yanbing teases him about being called a captain.
She checks Xu Yang out, admitting he is actually pretty good looking.
This is getting good. Later at a restaurant, Xu Yang generously tells everyone to order whatever they want, but the group is way too polite and insists that he should choose instead. When they ask how they met, Xu Yang casually drops the bombshell that Gu Yanbing was actually the one who chased after him.
She instantly denies it, playfully calling him a big liar while her friends burst out laughing.
Unbelievable. Xu Yang laughs it off and toasts her friends, thanking them for looking out for Gu Yanbing. Her friends are totally impressed by how charming and smooth he is, and she proudly agrees. Honestly, this guy is a walking cheat code.
He is effortlessly winning over the entire room without even trying. He is built different. But then another guy crashes their table and Gu Yanbing ignores him.
Get ready for drama. This guy, Du Xiaofeng, is a total clown who keeps pursuing her even though he knows she has a boyfriend, throwing a massive tantrum when he gets rejected.
Xu Yang is not about to let this pathetic homewrecker ruin their night, completely clowning on him. He is literally laughing right in his face. The sheer disrespect is absolutely unmatched.
Xu Yang whispers to her, telling her he is just acting. She calls him a master actor, but he admits he is just baiting them for money.
Our main character is always 3 steps ahead, playing everyone like a fiddle. He knows exactly how to handle these arrogant rich trust fund kids. It is low-key so satisfying to watch him effortlessly dismantle their fragile egos. Later on, she tells him that whenever he walks into a room, everyone is naturally drawn to him without even realizing it.
He is not loud or showy at all, just incredibly charming, gentle, and the kind of guy who is completely impossible to forget.
He realizes a girl like her is truly worth protecting at all costs. Suddenly, a repentant voice cuts in, offering a sincere apology. He hands over a massive stack of cash. All right, this chapter is closed. Be a decent person from now on.
No shot you were just letting them off like that, Lady Summer?
I am going to be like
You. Boss Shu, what business are we even discussing at Jisheng? Shali Group or Audi? Boss Shu, what if they actually ask me questions? Relax, you just drive, I will handle negotiations.
Working evil, he is not watching. All 10 chains are social.
He cannot stop singing loud from where I know he is shouting out.
Because I was in a flashing shade, the intro will come down walking in.
See you watch it all, sing along.
So we can talk, sing along. When you are on your knees, so sing along. Sing along, so we sing along. Sing along, sing along, sing along, sing along, he is so young. Wong Dong, you are incredibly young, and your tech review videos are highly professional.
How about joining us as a product manager? Write your own salary, Wong Dong. But I am just a freshman. Do not worry. I am old friends with your college principal.
I will secure your suspension of study. Honestly, I do not care about money. I just want to build my own projects. Well, that is quite interesting. Tell you what, that Xiali car is yours. Xiao-sun, bring a bottle of red wine. Right away, Boss Wong.
The engine does not come down working evil.
He will watch it all dance until the ocean leaks out. Sing and sing along now. He is your trigger now. Yu Yang, that contract came out to 260,000. Our budget was only 100,000. Brother Shu,
I get it. Once the funds hit our account, I will personally deliver your share.
This is straight up robbery. That old fox just talks for a second and 160,000 vanishes.
Have a drink, brother.
I do not need any company. You must be Boss Shu, right?
First time here, brother.
Xu Yang, I am at home waiting for you to come back.
You cannot do this. Once you cross that line, there is no turning back. Xiao Shui, you really need to get used to this lifestyle.
Nobody is around, so come over to me quickly. She will make a lover, make you happy. Look at them laughing like they own the place. Honestly, this guy is too hilarious. Their mocking laughter echoes through the entire room, and it is honestly so frustrating to watch these corrupt guys celebrate. They are completely losing it, laughing their heads off, thinking they successfully scammed their way into another massive fortune without anyone stopping them. It is just a big joke to all of them. This is exactly why these rich villains are so easy to hate. They really think they are completely untouchable and can get away with anything. But do not worry, because we all know these arrogant jerks are going to get folded sooner or later. It is a deal then. I will contact you later. Safe travels, Brother Chu. Do not even want to know. Sometimes I am so sure we cannot stop singing, so sing along. Pushing straight the engine. Do not come down looking evil here, watching all sincere. The world so deep and strong, see it clear. Wonder how you will reach your hero. Why did you drink so much? Time she will make a world, they talk, a new world so grand. The gentle when she is so far. She is so full-grown, eternal time. Whose is this? I went to KTV with a client last night and there were girls. Maybe it just rubbed off on me. Well, what about this then? She confronts him instantly, demanding a reasonable explanation right now. Like, how is he even going to explain the foreign perfume smelling all over his clothes? He tries the classic excuse of being too drunk, claiming he has no clue who rubbed against him. Now she is tearing up, asking why he is yelling at her. Hyuyang panics, stammering that he is not yelling and just did not mean to snap. He pulls her close, begging for forgiveness and promising to always text her beforehand next time. She makes him promise to never go back, and he immediately folds, agreeing to avoid those places. He promises he will never let his precious Bing Bing feel hurt again. Later on, they meet up and he hands over a Christmas Eve apple as a gift. She laughs, saying he got totally ripped off, but Xueer just says she is worth every penny. She suggests hitting up the mall for some window shopping before they grab dinner. Inside a boutique, he spots a beautiful dress and asks the clerk to bring it over for her. The sales associate politely tells them to look around while she grabs the right size. When he tries it on, she is completely swooning over how good he looks, prompting him to head over to pay. But she insists on paying instead, making him realize just how incredibly lucky he is to have her. He swears to himself that he will cherish her forever as they head out together. They spend their days practically glued to each other, building a picture-perfect relationship. Honestly, this is peak romance webtoon energy right here. He genuinely believes he has finally unlocked a bright, happy future with her. But in these stories, the happy phase never lasts long. Enter Lu Chaoliang, a rich heir from Jinsheng Real Estate, who introduces himself and casually tries to slide in. They head over to a karaoke bar together, with the rich guy acting super friendly and down to earth. Lu Chaoliang challenges Xueer to some heavy drinking, raising a toast to their love. Meanwhile, Xueer is working himself to the bone just to make ends meet. On the construction site, the foreman barks at him to toughen up and keep moving. They need everything hauled before lunchtime, pushing Xueer to his absolute physical limit. He is literally sacrificing his body, completely unaware of the storm brewing behind his back. All he wants is to earn enough money to give his girl the life she deserves. Talk about a tragic setup. This is getting hard to watch. He has no idea that she is already drifting away from him. Day after day, the distance between them grows silently. While he dreams of their future, reality is planning a brutal wake-up call. But he keeps holding on to hope, pushing through the exhausting labor. He whispers her name, Gu Yanbing, promising himself he will make her proud. Once he saves up enough, he plans to find her, but someone else is asking if Xueer will actually show up. Xueer tries to shake off the bad feeling, telling himself she would never betray him. But then he overhears a guy telling her to meet up tomorrow. It absolutely breaks his heart as the crushing reality finally sets in. He confronts them, asking if they even know where the money for her expensive phone came from. He literally broke his back carrying bricks for 20 yuan a day for 2 straight months. He realizes he was nothing but a massive fool this whole time. Meanwhile, the schemers are planning to get him drunk, plotting something shady in the bedroom. The accomplice tells them to relax, claiming it gets easier after the first try. Xiaoping looks around the fancy room, marveling at the 300 yuan price tag. He asks if they are actually scared of getting caught. Unreal!
She tells Zhang Xiaopeng that they are officially done, so he needs to lose her number.
Breaking up with him literally feels like purging poison. Now they owe each other absolutely nothing.
Wait, who is this guy again? And why does he think he has authority here? Anyway, Xueer is constantly on his grind. No stopping him. His enemies are already on their knees and do not even realize it. They are completely clueless. It is actually crazy how oblivious they are. Wild.
Someone approaches Xueer, wanting him to join their new tech and car platform startup. He has got the tech skills, solid English, and management experience, basically prime chief executive officer material.
But he points out he is just a teacher, then asks about her blind date. The author cooked here. In his past life, a rich kid ruined this guy, so now he is stepping in. He warns teacher Bai that her blind date is bad news and has a side chick. When asked how he knows, he just says a friend mentioned it. But then, out of nowhere, his friend calls saying her dad got stabbed. The attacker wore a helmet and ran. Nobody knows who did it. Worse, the doctor says the dad has permanent damage down there. Permanent lower body damage. Someone is playing dirty, and this was definitely targeting Xueer. But he tells her not to panic. At least he survived. And now, Xueer is officially locking in. He is about to fold whoever did this. No shot he lets this evil stuff slide. They are going to regret ever crossing him. There is absolutely no saving them now. This MC is built different when he gets mad. Payback time. Because it is about to get brutal. Now we cut to Mother Lee. Her family supports her. She should have divorced that absolute scumbag years ago. Her nephew Yang Yang brings a divorce template, telling her to keep the house and liquidate the restaurant. She is deeply grateful, finally taking back control of her life. No more dealing with toxic trash. This wholesome family cleanup is honestly such a satisfying payoff. Never trust a snake. Meanwhile, Zhu Yang's parents visit him at college, proud to see him looking so fit. His dad is hyped, bragging about how his son definitely inherited his genius genes. His mom just laughs and tells them both to head inside. They ask if Yanbing is coming, but decide to tour the campus first. His mom asks if he is adjusting well, and he is like, completely. His dad loves the beautiful campus and tells him to keep working hard. Just then, Yanbing arrives, and they all head out to grab lunch together. Her parents are doing great, and her dad constantly talks about how successful Xueer will be. Yeah, his dad literally said Ziyang is absolutely bound for greatness. He tells his dad to relax while he and Yanbing look out for each other. But is he actually ready for the wild ride ahead? Right now, our boy is cooking up some major moves. Suddenly, his team bursts in. President Xu, we broke it! 100,000 users? Seriously?
Oh my god.
Breaking 100,000 is a massive milestone. So is it bonus time or what? Xu Yang laughs, promising a massive feast tonight on his own dime. He raises a glass, thanking them for grinding so hard these past few months. The whole team is hyped, riding high on this big win. They are finally seeing all their hard work pay off. If they can make it, we can too, and Old Wang is following you forever. Xu Yang smiles, telling them they are all his brothers now. And the hustle continues, even in the middle of the night. Good news arrives. The partner group just transferred their final payment of $160,000. Xu Yang politely thanks Manager Sun as the cash lands. You love to see it. Our guy is getting that bag. He announces their first big ad payout has landed. A cool 1,000 won! The team literally loses their minds. Bro, they are actually rich now, and the hype is so real. Time for bonuses. 2,000 for Jin Ming Chuan. Guo Yutong and Hu Xiaotong get another 2,000 each. Plus 2,000 for Wang Yongqing and 1,500 for Zhao Sheichao. They think it is too much, but Xu Yang insists they earned every single penny.
Cut to campus, where some girl accuses Xia Xinyao of stealing her boyfriend.
The bully gets physical, but Xu Yang steps in to stop the drama. He proudly declares he is her class president.
So if you have a problem, direct it at me.
Xia Xinyao thanks him, and he asks if Wang Yifang is still bothering her. She admits the guy tells everyone they are dating, which is totally false. Then she asks if he will help her with a pretty dangerous look. He thinks, do not look at me like that, my heart belongs to Bing Bing. But he still plays nice, telling her to call him if there is trouble. Honestly, our main character is low-key a magnet for campus drama.
Still, his main focus is building his business empire.
When you are trying to win, you have to stay sharp.
There is really nobody else he can trust like his team.
And now they are ready to rev up the engine. Meanwhile, things are finally starting to look up for him.
He is basically living the dream life of a successful student.
Keeping his grades up while quietly making bank on the side. Later, Xiao Xinyao spots him in the library, claiming it is a total coincidence.
She blushes, thinking he looks incredibly handsome when he's studying.
She asks who he is with, and he just replies he is all alone. Out of nowhere, Xiao Xinyao asks our main character Xu Yang to walk her home, then brings up his girlfriend. She admits his girlfriend is gorgeous, but then drops a massive bombshell. She actually likes him.
Xu Yang immediately tries to shut it down, reminding her that he is already taken, but she does not care.
Honestly, this sudden love triangle is getting way too chaotic. Later, his actual girlfriend Yanbing asks him who he was with at the library yesterday.
She looks at him and says she loves him because he is always so sincere and honest.
Hearing that hurts because he is hiding a secret. He wonders if he should confess about the Xia Xinyao situation before things get messy. It is stressful since he has zero feelings for the other girl. Suddenly, Yanbing snaps him out of his thoughts. She asks if he would ever betray her, and he quickly swears he never will. Honestly, the guilt must be eating him alive right now.
She happily believes him and pulls him along. Meanwhile, a bright, upbeat shopping montage begins.
At this point, our boy is fully focusing on his real grind, building his business empire.
He is working day and night to make sure his startup takes off.
His hustle is honestly unmatched because this guy is just built different.
He is successfully managing his college classes while quietly planning his next massive business move.
The grind never stops when you want to succeed.
He is putting in the hours, making sure everything is aligned. Time for serious business.
He meets his tech partner.
They talk digital product. But then, bad news hits. His business partner asks Chingay if he saw the competitor cheats on the forum, warning that their market share just dropped by 30%. He offers to sell his entire share of the cheat software for $170,000.
Xu Yang agrees that they need to cash out and run, since game officials will eventually ban cheat software anyway.
When asked what is next, he says their new car website AutoHome is just getting started.
He smiles, realizing he needs to protect his hard-earned assets for his girl.
With the $170,000 from the sale plus ad revenue, he has over $300,000 now. They are officially one step closer to major success, and it is time for AutoHome to finally make its big move. He tells Lin Chuan to immediately start hiring more people.
They need 2 tech guys and 1 operations manager because their website traffic is absolutely exploding right now. Xu Yang confidently tells him to offer competitive market salaries because they are definitely not short on cash.
This is honestly such a boss move, showing he is a walking cheat code in business. He is built different, scaling up his company while most students are just partying. With the company running smoothly, he can focus on his personal life.
He knows he cannot ignore his university exams, no matter how rich he gets.
His girlfriend cheers him on, reminding him to ace his tests so they can celebrate together afterwards.
So he hits the books hard, balancing his massive startup with final exams like a champ. It is a quick but satisfying grind montage, showing how hard he works to secure his future.
He is putting in the effort, leaving absolutely no room for failure on his papers. Finally, the grueling exam week comes to an end, and he can take a breath.
He walks out of the classroom, and there is a familiar face waiting for him outside.
His actual girlfriend is standing right there with a huge smile on her face, completely lighting up his day. It is honestly a super sweet moment that shows how much they care about each other. He asks her what she is doing here and how her own tests went.
She says she did fine, so he happily suggests they go grab some well-deserved food together.
They head off hand in hand, looking like the ultimate power couple. Honestly, seeing them together like this makes all the stress completely worth it. The music plays on. His friends poke fun at Xiaopeng for getting so ridiculously tanned. He jokes that he was just moving bricks. The music swells as they transition back to normal daily lives. They are holding on to these moments.
The warm winter break is finally coming to an end.
Days quickly pass.
And just like that, the holiday excitement fades away.
Oh boy. Back home, Xu Yang's dad asks about the business revenue, and the numbers are actually insane.
The shop is pulling in over 2,000 on normal days.
His dad is genuinely impressed. He tells his proud dad that the daily revenue easily clears thousands of yuan. His dad praises him for looking like a proper businessman now. Time flies fast. On New Year's Eve, they wish each other a happy and highly successful year ahead. Meanwhile, Xu Yang is staring out the window, wishing he could watch the fireworks with Yanbing. His mom notices his distracted look. He admits he is thinking about her, and his parents tell him to just go see her directly.
His dad boasts about his own thick-skinned romance tactics.
Over the phone, Yanbing says she really misses him, completely unaware of what he is up to. He tells her to look downstairs, and boom, there he is waiting for her. She runs down in pure shock, and he jokes that he came because he felt her thoughts. While she praises the fireworks, he's too busy staring at his real view.
Classic smooth talker.
Back at school, his roommate is acting super motivated, promising to actually study hard this term.
Yeah, right. Xu Yang returns to the dorm and asks how everyone's break went.
One played games, another failed a date. Getting a writing contract with monthly pay at their age is honestly built different. He silently hopes his roommate has finally moved past last semester's painful drama. But with a packed new schedule, Xu Yang has to balance his classes with a rapidly growing business. And that business is about to absolutely explode. This is where our main character shows why he is a literal walking cheat code. The traffic is skyrocketing. Their site just hit 500,000 users, prompting a massive auto corporation to call them for a partnership. The big corporation wants to schedule a meeting to discuss a potential multi-million-dollar buyout. She promises to forward it immediately. When Xu Yang hears they want a buyout, he immediately shuts it down. They are definitely not selling. His partner is shocked, wondering why he would pass up such an easy payout. But Xu Yang asks him if he knows how much their competitor's database is actually worth. It is worth tens of millions. Armed with his regression cheat code, his goals are way higher, so he treats the team to celebrate. But then Yanbing drops a massive bomb. She wants to change her major. She decides to transfer to journalism, thinking being a reporter would be pretty great. He asks her why she is suddenly making this choice. She admits she needs space because she loves him, but he already has a girlfriend. They can only remain friends. With that painful confession, they both drift apart into their own worlds. Time keeps moving forward with no turning back. But Xu Yang has to focus on his path. He pours his entire heart into his next big move. He is dreaming big, building something that is about to change his life. And honestly, the author absolutely cooked with this next sequence. We see him grinding day and night to make his vision a reality. Meanwhile, his actual girlfriend Yanbing is always right there by his side. She casually drops a quick question to test him. What would you do if another girl started chasing you? But she does not even wait for his answer. Because she is completely devoted and has zero doubts about their love. She knows exactly what kind of man he is. Exactly. She says she is not afraid of any rivals because of one simple reason. You are Xu Yang, so never overthink things because I will always favor you and give you my absolute best. He is literally her number one. At the entrepreneurship contest, Xu Yang pitches his revolutionary website, Chichaja. In just 6 months, they hit 200,000 users and massive monthly revenue. The judges ask how a mere freshman balances academics with running a business. He calmly explains that school and business do not conflict if you have the drive. No surprises here, Xu Yang from civil engineering takes home the championship. He thanks the principal, realizing all his intense grinding was finally worth it. With sophomore year right around the corner, his friends ask what is next for his company. He aims to expand and go public in 3 years. Bold claim. He then asks Yanbing where she wants to go. She says she is fine going anywhere as long as she gets to follow him. But she warns him that her mom has high standards. Xu Yang promises to impress her. Time skips forward, and Xu Yang is now a literal boss. His secretary reports that Pacific Auto wants to discuss a business partnership. Instead of an acquisition, Xu Yang decides to meet them personally while managing server upgrades. He tells them to email the plans right before checking out a brand new Audi Q7.
Honestly, seeing him rise from a struggling freshman to a top CEO is so satisfying.
He looks at Yanbing, imagining a future with his company, a home, and her.
Because really, what more could a man ask for?
Every encounter is a destined reunion, and their bright future starts right here.